so busy. It's a month end. She's looking for some clothes for the kids, the baby, myself. Most dresses are not modest enough, and then some are very modest but very pricey. So I'm trying to see what I can find that is okay in the budget. Came to the bathroom, but I can't seem to find good maternity modest clothes. I did find from one good company, but they're extremely expensive. So I do have some little things that I got for the house, but let's go check something for the house again, and then I'm heading home because I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Oh, yeah, let's go. Hello ladies, so we are back from shopping. It's another day because a lot has been going on, and I am currently busy editing and just prepping for the week, prepping for the labor. And yeah, so I thought after doing the shopping for modest pregnancy outfits that honor God, I really want to continue my no pants modesty in this pregnancy, because I'm really uncomfortable with leggings, trousers. I don't wear. I haven't worn them for years. I am a dress and skirt only type of woman, and I love that. It's my style, it's my conviction, it's the lifestyle that I've decided to continue. It's a biblical womanhood principle that I have taken on. Being a modest girly is definitely like my thing. It's my life. It's not just it's definitely a lifestyle for me, and not just a lifestyle, but it's a way I honor God with my body. Elohim is my source of life. He is my breath. So I am a very biblically grounded woman, and everything I do in my life, I like it to come from the Bible. So for example, this morning, one of the things that I was meditating on is Psalms chapter 2 verse 12 at the end, and it says, how blessed are all who take refuge in him. And then also Psalms 3, which says that, but you, Yahweh, are a shield for me. You are my glory. You lift my head high. With my voice I call out to Yahweh, and he answers me from his holy hill, Selah. I lay down and sleep. Then I wake up again, because Yahweh sustains me. And because he sustains me, I want to honor him with my body. And with pregnancy, we get a lot of flesh, and there's a lot of like what is cute and trendy for bums and things like that. And so because I do not follow trends, I stay away from that. And because I'm also a woman that doesn't live by worldly pleasures and worldly societal pressures and aches and things to do and so forth, I follow biblical principles. Modesty for me is like, without a doubt, it's a must. When I am pregnant, I feel also the most beautiful in a dress, in a skirt, and when I am covered up, I show very little flesh. And I am also a full head covering girl. I love my head wraps. I've been head wrapping for, I can't even count, for more than, most of my life. But I wasn't head covering fully. I'm African, so for me it's part of my culture, and it's also part of my upbringing. We head cover for many things, and even just when I landed in this country, seeing so many women head covered, it brings joy to my heart, because when I was in Portugal, you don't see a lot of women like myself, or you do, but they are more on the weave and all those things. And then here it's like you find a mix of many women, but majority of them, they always have a scarf or a head wrap on their head, and that just makes my heart so happy. So I head cover exclusively, so I don't show my hair. I only take out my hair, for like sexy time, or like when I am bathing, or just having like a freshening day, but at home. And that's when my hair is not covered. But even during my day-to-day, I am fully covered, even at home when I am doing my homemaking. So that is what it means to be exclusively head covering. You rarely let your hair out, exposed to other people. But yeah, when you are doing your hair routine, or just having like sexy time with hubby, or just being girly with your children, if you have girls, and having like a moment at home where you're just all just in the hair thing, yeah, then that is like when your hair is normally out. So this is the head wrap that I'm wearing today. It's just called a top head wrap, or what most people call an up head wrap, and it's so easy. I remember some of you asked me to do a video on like my favorite head wrapping. One of you sisters wanted a head wrap video because of you want to change your style. You didn't like the head wrap style that you were doing. So prayerfully, before baby comes or after baby, I will make that video for you guys, for you ladies. So let's get into the things that I bought. So we're starting off with one of the things that I haven't had in a very long time. I only had, I think, two, and then one of my kids took one of them from me. So those are hats. I wear hats only when it is really like hot summer, and we are entering into spring soon. So I decided to pick up this one, really gorgeous. This is 100% paper, and then they just colored it black. So I thought this was very feminine, so I picked this one up, and it does say 100% paper somewhere there. Hope you can see. Obviously it's made in China because of easy production and so forth. So yeah, I think the only thing I want to remove is this letter H, because my name doesn't start with that H. I know it puts cuteness. I can wait for I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that H letter there. Because the only thing I can think about that starts with H is holy, but okay, that's very... Anyway, so this is one of the first items I got for like my modest outfits through pregnancy, because when you are in Namibia, the sun is out always, whether it's winter time or whether it is fall or autumn, the sun is out. So it is always hot, and right now it's even getting more hot. Wow, seems like I'm getting a lot of like messages. So that's one that we picked up. I also picked up a gown which I really wanted to get before baby comes, and this one I got in a shop here called Woolies. I know most people have Woolies if you live like in Australia, Namibia, South Africa. I don't know which other countries also have Woolies, but yeah, those are the countries I know that have Woolies, which is called Woolworths, but for short we always say Woolies. So I got this black and white. It has a tie and it's super long, and this has been one of my favorite gowns because it is so amazing, and it's also going to be amazing for birth and postpartum. It will just be very handy. I've already worn it so much, and I love that it's 100% bamboo and a bit of elasticity, so that just goes very well with my natural fiber type of lifestyle. So this was one of the things that I got. And then I got another one for postpartum, and also just for right now for pregnancy. It's very long. It doesn't go all the way down, but it covers over the knees, and it's like ankle length. And I love the lace detailing here. It's so pretty. Yeah, it's literally my kids and my husband's favorite, and most importantly it's my favorite. I really, really love that. I feel like the saturation is quite high now. Yeah, so I really love this. It's loose, it's comfy, especially when your bump is growing. You are making provision for having something loose like this. And my pregnancy, my baby hates tight clothing. Even this top, it's a little loose still here, but yeah, the baby complains sometimes and I have to take it off. So this one is one of those that just come in very handy. I feel like my saturation is high. Let me close a bit of that. Yes, okay, so that worked very well. I just turned down the window because this room gets a lot of beautiful natural light from both sides, from the window, from the bathroom, so it is quite high. Then I picked up this dress from one of the shops here called Jet. It's 100% cotton, and I thought this one would be nice for striped for spring and summer, and it will work through well for going into right now being pregnant and postpartum. So most of the things that I got are things that are perfect for postpartum and for birth, and also for both pregnancy and for postpartum. So this one has a tie at the back and it's quite long. It has a slit on the side here, which I don't mind because they are on the sides, and I normally have like a dress I think you have seen it in most videos, like a brown dress, body dress that I always have. I only have one. I don't like to have many clothing, so I normally either only have 1 or 2 body slips that go underneath my dresses, just for like extra coverage, because nowadays most things are see-through, and so I didn't want to risk not having those. And they are also perfect for like winter time, so I will do maybe like a haul, but wearing the items, just to show you like an idea on what you can do postpartum or when you are pregnant. And then I picked out a brown, because I love brown, I love earthy tones, so I picked up this brown dress. It's very long all the way. I love how loose it is, and it's very nice to wear with shirts like this. 270, which that is about 15 euros, so that helped. I've already worn this one. I think you have seen me in a video with it, and it's pretty much similar to the brown one. It's just that this one is jean. I've been looking for like a jean dress, and I love this one. This one is not breastfeeding friendly, but I wanted it for pregnancy, but it is okay for postpartum, or if I have to go out without baby. So this is like a dress that I would grab, but I just wanted to have it because the clothes that I normally buy are clothes that will take me all the way to different seasons in my life. It's not just when I am postpartum or when I'm pregnant, but also just when baby is grown. And this is something that I classic want to keep in my wardrobe, because I also decided to have it as a frugal. This is my frugal haul, because I didn't buy quite a lot. I used to buy quite a lot of clothing. Okay, so let's try and finish up before the camera just ends. And then I picked up shoes. I don't really wear a lot of like synthetic shoes, but in this case I needed shoes like sandals, so I picked up these ones. I will buy the organic ones from like our craftsmen's here. We have a lot of craftsmen's. And then I also picked up a polka dot type of dress, which I actually haven't had a polka dot dress in a very long time, and this one is breastfeeding friendly, and I got it in a large because when I give birth my area here gets extremely big, and I am like that for a while, for more than a year while I'm breastfeeding. So this will come in very well. It's super long, and it is also 100% cotton, which I love. And then I went to another shop called Fashion World, and in that shop I ended up picking up this gathered wide dress, which is literally my favorite. I've already filmed in it a video as well, and it's breastfeeding friendly, pregnancy friendly. It's so far one of my favorite right now because it's just so loose on my body, and this has been such a blessing. I also love the color because I felt like I needed some gray in my cupboard, and this is like a smoky gray, so that has been so good. I also picked up this one for winter and spring, like for the late nights, and this one, it's just like a throw jersey like that. It's really pretty. I like it over the dresses, over tops, and it just gives like a beautiful like warmth and elegance to it, and softness and coziness. I love anything cozy, so this is amazing for winter. And even if you have this, you put on a scarf and a long top like this, and you are nice and cozy and warm. So ended up getting those. I haven't also had shoes in a while. I only had 2-3 pairs of shoes because I gave away many things when I came here. So I'm like restarting my shoe things. I also don't wear heels. The only heel that I am gonna have are these shoes, because they are the shoes that I've been looking for. My style is very much African, Japanese, Messianic type of style. So these ones are like those flat ballet shoes, Messianic. They're on special for like 150. So they are so perfect. They are brown. They're in the color that I love. They're so feminine. I love that. So yeah, pick those up. And lastly, I picked up this dress. It's a big cotton dress, but it's a gathered dress. I love gathered dress, and I will hopefully make a haul of me dressing them, styling them, showing you how to dress for like your postpartum body if you are a modest girly. So yes, that is the haul of the things that we bought. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for watching and just being here with me. If you are modest girly or woman like myself, let me know in the comments below some of your favorite things or what you'd like me to film when it comes to modesty, especially like things that you would like to see the most.